What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Hey, pretty privilege. What's going on? What's going on? Let me add the link. Copy. Let me copy and paste this link real quick. The link is in the chat if anybody would like to come up. So, hey, pretty privilege. I want to wait until some people get in here. This live was kind of garnered to talk about some of the things that you all have been saying on Twitter. So, your questions will be answered. We gonna get right to it. Let me see if I see some other people in the chat, and we'll get right to it because we don't want to waste no time. Um, so to give you guys a little bit of background, um, I have been dealing with this sex worker, escort, whatever you want to call it, Pablostrokesss for a little while. Um, so here's the thing: everybody knows it's no secret that I've been called the paymaster, whatever you want to call it. So let's get into it. So I met him, was it last year? Yeah, it was last year around Christmas time, I believe, or right before Christmas. Um, you know, I try to meet people that I'm cool with, build relationships, um, in terms of sex workers, because that's what I do, that's what I enjoy, that's my free time or whatever, and I'm owning that. And I met him, and he was cool, and the vibe was good, and everything was cool. I thought he was sweet. I enjoyed my time and what I would do with him. I had previously asked him to be a part of my documentary. We were going to set that up and work together in some capacity. I had, what's up, Nikki Dimples? I had asked him to be a part of that. We were putting together a contract and things like that. Things were cool. But on the sideline, we were doing other things like FaceTime shows or whatever. And we were planning to meet up in Atlanta because at the time he lived in New York because he knows that I had had relationships with other content creators and things and such. So for the first month, everything was all right. Everything was cool. So about the month of December, I'd say. So in January, he posted something about, and I think it was to the effect of, I'm moving into my house. I'm trying to make money for my house or whatever. So at the time, he had posted that he was going through a domestic violence relationship with his boyfriend or whatever. And I told him, as a friend, me being a therapist and me being caring for people, the way that I am, don't post that. Um, he's in the thumbnail. Um, don't post that on Twitter. Don't let people embarrass you, whatever. He was lashing out, taking it out on me. So then, like I said, I was giving him money by my own merit. I own that from the month of December. So then it was, you said you would take care of me, you be my sugar daddy or whatever it is, I'll take care of you. Fine. I was doing that, but then when it became an issue of, well, you're saying you're going to hold up your end of the bargain, but you're always begging for something, but you're not doing anything. I was giving my part, but you weren't giving yours. So then he would ask me for something, and I would give it, um, which was the receipts that I posted, the Cash App receipts. And then it was, well, I'll do it later. Can I get some food to eat? asking me for $20, $40, what have you. Every day it was something different. So from that point, we became getting into an issue because it's like, how are you asking me to do something and you're not holding up your end of the bargain? So at that point, we started, going at it. One day we got into it about us doing a FaceTime video session or whatever, what have you. When I saw him in person, I never saw him in person. This was all video. These exchanges were being planned because he was going to work on my documentary that I had with an interview and everything else. Because we were going to, film for the documentary, an interview, and, the sexual thing for the purposes of the interview. Because I had written out a contract of what I was going to tell him I wanted him to do. This was all, you know, professional. He knew this. So when the whole thing of me saying you're not doing what you said you were going to do happened, it's you are taking too long. You think I'm supposed to be, waiting on you all day long. He can y'all hear me? I'm sorry. He just started snapping on me. Um, no, I never paid for the studio session. It's not. It wasn't music. He was modeling and doing things like that for me because we had talked about it. And he was going to do an interview for my documentary because I had a photographer and everything set up too. And I can show you the contract that I was going to give to him as well. Yes, there was some specifics. It was um, it was jack off sessions, and then it was in person meetings. Because if you go and read the text messages, that's what it was. So then the first time that there was money actually stolen from me, which was in late December, early January, I have to go look back at the text messages. It was, I'm at the club doing a hosting. I'll see you later. Or I'll talk to you later. Time and time passed and it never happened. So when I would mention it to him, he would be like, well, you have to pay something else in order for me to do anything. That happened and nothing ever changed. So when I started griping and bitching and bullshitting with him, it's, oh, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. You know what you did. You were being disrespectful. I'm being disrespectful because I'm telling you that what you did to me was wrong. Pretty privilege. I never said I was suing anybody. It's the fact of you're saying keep your word, but you're not keeping your word. You're trying to embarrass me on Twitter when the whole fact of the matter is you're trying to take the heat off of you because you got a whole fisting video on Instagram. Nobody said you met me in person. That's the thing. You don't listen, sir. And then you're sitting here telling me, oh, you're crying over $100. That's not the point. The point is if it's business and you said do business, let's do it. And if you're not going to do what you said you were going to do, then that's stealing. What you did yesterday was stealing. Let's drop the link since you want to sit and lie. Let's have that conversation. Let's go. Let's have it. Hit the button. I'm weird. Come on up. The hold on. I'm dropping the link. Yeah, let's do this. Because one thing you're not going to do is you're not going to play on my time. Oh, we did? Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me drop this link because you're lying at this point. The link is up here. Drop it. The link is there. Drop it. We here. Come on up. So didn't you steal from me on February 19th? That's what we were talking about. Did you not steal from me on February 19th? Come on up. So then that's the point of me saying that's why I wanted to talk to you because you stole. That's the point. You've been stealing quite a few times. So don't sit here. How was I disrespectful and annoying for what you did? You have been doing things that wasn't necessary. That's the whole point. But but you knew that I had a problem with that because I said it before I even gave you the money. It's in the messages. Don't play stupid with me. Did I not did I not say that in the messages? Don't play dumb with me. You playing my intelligence. Cause it was said to you in the beginning, you literally stole the money. And I gave you money a month ago. That's the point. So why are you sitting up here saying that I'm trying to have a conversation with you when you knew what my problem was? You're stupid. You're the stupid one. So why are you trying to spin the narrative, dummy? You're not too bright because if somebody is gonna pay you, why are you still stealing money? It doesn't make sense. So so you just made yourself look real stupid. Why are you taking it? I can ask you the same question. Why are you taking it if you know you ain't done right? Your son has a stupid ass father that will do anything for money. No, you're dumb because it benefited you to do right. Any fool, if you gonna get the money, do right. You made yourself look stupid to these people by admitting that. So we would have had nothing to talk about, and you could have kept benefiting had you not done what you did. So exactly. So you're admitting to it. Come on up here. I never said that I didn't, dummy. I never said that I didn't. Y'all don't believe this stupid ass child. He's real stupid. He's looking real stupid. Y'all see what the problem is. You sat here and admitted this, yet you turn around and do this because you're trying to get the heat off of you for what you did. And it has nothing to do with me. A zero. But that's all right. God don't like ugly. That's why Ace from the Bad Boys Club beat your ass and continue to beat your ass because you play games. You lucky somebody don't beat your child ass because you being stupid. While you sitting up here crying like a little hoe and a little bitch on Twitter. So don't even do all that. Let's not. You didn't post that on Twitter. You posted a whole thread on Twitter talking about he beat your ass and all this other stuff. So now you're lying. Really? You're lying like hell. Is that the reason why your ass left New York? You was the one that posted that on Twitter. Let's do You don't remember that in January when you first stole the money from me? You don't remember that? You you said that. I didn't post that. I don't give a fuck about how he get down. One thing you're not gonna do is lying on me. He was living in New York at the time. You were the one that said that. Don't play semantics with me. Cause the story doesn't sound consistent with you. You lie too damn much. You posted it on Twitter. How do I not know you posted it on Twitter? That's how I know. Then he posted it on Twitter. So now he's saying I'm lying. You did. You was talking about how you did everything. You got him the best clothes. You bought him everything, and he physically and mentally abused you. Yes, you did. Your child is too ugly, bitch. Don't play with me. So you're lying still? That's what we do?
I
You're still
understand you're
lying?
not all. I understand you're not all there in the head. But
No,
how are you
I,
gonna
I
tell me who?
am.
How are
I
you gonna
am.
tell me who I was dating?
You did you
How are
not
you
post
gonna
it?
tell me who I
Did
was
you not
dating?
post
You
it on Twitter?
stupid, disabled, dumbass
Did, did,
bitch.
did you
How are you
not post
gonna
it
tell
on
me who
Twitter?
I was dating?
Did you
I
not
did
post
not.
it on?
Ace does not live
Did
in New
you
York. You
not
dumb
post it on
motherfucker.
Twitter? You posted it on
Oh, I
Twitter,
said it was Ace.
beloved. You be that high,
I
you
said it was
don't
Ace.
remember? You be that
I
high,
said
you
it was
don't
Ace.
remember?
Did I say it was Ace?
It don't matter who it is.
Did I say it was Ace?
I know who it is.
No, you don't. I didn't.
You
I didn't meet
posted it
Ace
on
by
Twitter.
then.
How would I know that? You post everything on Twitter. You went on a
Yeah.
whole ass rant with that. So how would I know that information if you didn't tell it?
Did I say it was Ace? You said it was Ace.
You
I didn't mean
showed
Ace
it.
at the time. You want me to call him and ask him?
You can call him. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
care.
Yeah, let me
That,
call him.
that's fine. People can lie for you all day, every day.
Oh no, we
That's
can call him.
that's how slow. That's
We
how
can call
slow
him.
you are. That's how slow you are.
I'm slow, nigga. You sent me money and I didn't do shit for you. I'm slow,
But you're the
and you're not
slow.
getting it back.
But you just tried to spin the narrative on
I didn't
me.
try to spin the narrative
You
at all, nigga.
did. You
No, I did
did.
not.
You
No, I did
did.
not.
Yes,
You
you
want
did.
me to talk to you, and I don't want to talk to
No,
you. You're
that
weird.
that
You're
was
ugly.
never
You're
the issue,
annoying. You're
Pablo.
irritating. You're just.
That was
There's
never
nothing
the
about you
issue,
that anybody would want to deal with,
Pablo.
or
That was
even be
never the
around.
issue.
You're
It was
disgusting. You can't even show
that
your
was
face.
never the
Look at
issue.
you. You can't even show your face. You ugly
You know
motherfucker.
what I
Show
look
your
like.
face.
You know what I look like,
Show your
girl.
face. Yeah,
You
it's
know what I
ugly.
look like.
It's pretty ugly.
Your
You're ugly
mama.
as fuck.
Your mama.
And you're stupid as fuck. And that's why you're not getting your money
Your,
back.
your mom. That's
Now,
all
what
right.
about that?
That's all right. Cause
What
God
about
ain't gonna
that?
take it. Ha
And you
ha.
still not getting this
You
money
the
back.
dummy. You the
I'm
dummy.
screaming. I'm the dummy, but I'm up $300.
You the dummy. But
But I'm up three hundred
You need it
dollars.
anyway. You need it anyway. For the
But I'm
next
up three
time
hundred
you.
dollars. That's probably your whole disability check. You need to be
Unlike you, I
careful.
have a
You need to
job. I
budget
just don't get
wisely.
fucked for a
You need to
living.
budget wisely. You spending your money
Unlike
on the wrong
uh,
things.
unlike you, I
And
have
I'm
a
not the
job. I
only
don't get
content
fucked for a
creator that
living.
you've done this to either. So you need to start spending your money wisely.
No,
Stupid.
on better people, not you. On better
Stupid.
people, not you. See,
Stupid.
a
You can't
real
even
bit.
spell, you illiterate dumb bitch.
A real businessman wouldn't do that. But
No,
see,
I'm not a real businessman. You paid me to jerk off
you're a
on
thief.
camera
You're a
because you
thief.
cannot get companionship on your
No,
own.
no, no,
You
no, no,
have
no,
to
no,
pay to
no,
do
no,
it.
no, no.
You do realize that you are a trick. You have to pay for affection and feelings that are
No,
not real. You have
see.
to
That's the
pay
difference.
for
I
somebody to
choose to,
pretend to
darling.
like you
I
because you
choose
cannot get
to,
somebody to do it on your own. You will be alone for the rest of your life
and so
unless
will
you are
you,
paying somebody to
and
be by
so
your
will
side.
you,
Do you see
and
how
so will
pathetic
you,
that is?
and
You do
so will you.
understand how
and,
pathetic that is,
and,
right?
and you are pathetic. Your whole
No,
business
I'm
is
up three
you
hundred dollars.
embarrassed your child to
I'm
know his
up three
daddy is
hundred
pushing
dollars,
him to know that his daddy
and
is
you're
pushing.
down 300. City girls up,
I'm not.
and you're
I'm
down,
not.
bitch.
See,
You're down, you ugly bum ass bitch.
it makes you look stupid.
No, it makes me look good. I'm up. I'm up.
It makes you look stupid.
Oh, it makes me look $300 richer.
$300. I can get that and then some. Unlike you, I work.
No, you can't.
I
Because
do
if it wasn't a problem, then you wouldn't be crying about it.
because it's the what you mean. It's the principle. If somebody
No, it's
steals,
no principle, bitch.
it
Fuck
is.
your principle. I took your money. Now what?
If somebody's
And
stealing
I took
yours,
your
it don't
money.
matter.
Now what?
It
Oh,
don't matter.
oh,
If
okay. I know
if
it
so,
don't matter.
it don't matter if
I know it
somebody
don't.
paid you to do
I
something
know it don't.
and
I
somebody
took
did
that
something
money and
to
I spent that money, and I'll do it again when you send it again. You
I
sent me
won't.
money
I
yesterday.
won't.
You
I
sent me money
won't.
yesterday. You'll send me money again too.
I won't.
You will.
I won't.
You'll
Trust
hit me
and
up on
believe.
another fake
I'll
account.
make a
I'm
believe
such
out
a
of
bad
you.
guy, but you made 6 different accounts to reach me.
I'll make
Make
a
it make
believe out of you.
sense. Make it make sense.
I'll make a believe out of you.
What?
Okay. Okay, girl. You're stupid. You are real stupid.
You're a real dummy.
Thank you for proving my point
Oh,
today.
you're welcome.
My job has done. See,
Okay, as long as it's
but you
done.
try to get all these people to
As
rally
long as
against
it's
you
done.
on Twitter, and it
Yes.
failed. It
All six of
failed.
them. All 6 of them. Yeah.
You tried to get all these people on
All
Twitter to
six of
rally
them,
against
yeah.
me, and
As
you
long as
failed.
all 6 of them, yeah. Are you good now? Are we done now?
We've been done with your ass,
Okay,
but
good. I
hold on.
addressed it. Let this be the last time it's brought up.
I can bring up
Thanks.
what I can bring up whatever I want to bring up. You don't control shit. See, see that's exactly my point. See, now y'all understand. You bragging about it. I don't give a fuck about the money. You know what? This person under this account that's not mine, you can go to hell. See, what people don't understand, I'm not mad about none of this. It's the principle. It's the principle of you getting on this platform and lying about it. And then trying to play like that's the issue, trying to spin the narrative like I'm the issue. If that's what it was and you trying to make money, do what's supposed to be done. The principle is you didn't do what you said you were going to do and then lying about it. So I was tripping off the $100. You admitted to stealing more than that. So I'm the issue? Really? Really? That's the principle. I take my part in what I did in all of this. But what you won't do is you won't come on social media and post the things that you posted and then sit here and lie. That's the thing about it. Y'all call me a paymaster, so what? I'm doing with what I want to do with my money, non-disability check. Let's be clear. Pretty privileged, ma'am, let's be clear. I went back. Yes, I own that, but that person also steals. So two things can be true. I'm wrong and they wrong. So now what? I do have a new share. How about that? I do. That's paid for, darling. Anything else you want to know? And fake pages, you bring your ass up here too. Because you got so much to say. Let's talk about it. Anybody want to come up here and ask questions? Because my point was made tonight. With this fool getting on here and lying, my point was made tonight. You see, he didn't want to call that person. Roll out slides, kiss my ass and suck it from the back, bitch. Mind your business. Pretty privilege. Well, if you feel that way, that's on you. Keep talking and running your mouth because at the end of the day, like I said, I own my point. What you want me to do? Cause why don't you come up here and say all that? You comment thugging and shit and ain't got nothing else to say. Come on up here, pretty privilege. Comment thugging ass bitch. I'm not mad. I'm mad because you on their bullshit and I can give it to you today. That's what you want to do? Yeah, let's do it, bitch. Come on. Hey, Katana. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, everybody? Everybody new to the live. That's fine. Come on up. Hit the link. Pretty privilege. So again, Going back to the topic, he just admitted everything that was said. So you're saying that I'm mad that you wanted to talk to me, but you're begging me for food, you're begging me for all these other things. But then now that I'm confronting you, you're mad. Did I pay for a session yesterday? I sure did. Did I pay for a session back in February? I did. But the fact of the matter is you are stealing. But you're trying to make it seem like we are best friends. I'm having conversation when this man just admitted to the stuff that he did. But it's my fault. He was begging. He was begging. Let's be clear about that. Some of these same people that are commenting have done the same thing. How is it running game when, first of all, if you're gonna be a so-called content creator and business person, that's the business. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. But you expecting me to fall through with my shit. I'm at fault, but they at fault too. No, roll our lines. You sitting up on this live lying your ass off. But okay, whatever. Back to Pablo Strokes. Like I said, he posted that about that ex of his saying he needed money, he was getting beat up and all this other stuff, asking me for money. All of the receipts are there. I don't have to lie about anything. Like I said, I own my part. He's talking about he's taking disability checks and things. He's not. He's not. But it's more because it's more than that. It's more than that. I ain't letting him do anything. Because Nikki Dimples, the fact of the matter is, we had a contract to do other business outside of that. We had other business outside of that to work on my documentary and things like that. So I had to secure that to even make sure that when I got ready to do it, that it was going to be paid for. That's part of the reason that it was done. No, it's not a sob story. I'm telling you exactly what happened. It don't matter who it was with. Nearly Needy P, whether it was with Ace, with anybody, you sitting up here saying that you were in an abusive relationship, but yet you're doing me wrong. No, I'm not mixing business with pleasure because if that's what it is, that's what it is. How am I spreading like he's spreading false information? He's spreading false information like I'm the crazy one. And this man just admitted on this live what he did. How am I spreading false information when you decided to post on Twitter that you did all of this? Because that was our agreement. That's why I paid him. And our agreement is if you pay me, I'll do X, Y, and Z. That was our binding contract. So if we had an agreement and a contract and you said pay me and I'll do that, I'm following what I'm supposed to follow. So where did I go wrong in that? So the he took the money, now what is the problem? Yeah, I have the contract. I'll post the contract on Twitter. He said he said I ain't coming until the rest of the money has been given. I can't post it while I'm on Twitter right now, but I'll post it afterwards. I don't have no reason to lie. Girl, shut up. Anyway, like I said, there have been messages from before about all this. Oh, you don't believe it? Oh, you don't believe it? Oh, you don't believe it? Okay. Don't worry, I'll post the rest tonight. Again, at the end of the day, it's about principle. You're saying that I did it, I did. Now what? What's next? And what's your point? What's your point? Pretty privilege. I posted all the receipts on Twitter because he said once I confronted him about the money that he stole the first time, I don't want to do business with you because you're needy and irritating and all this other stuff that he said tonight. That's why I didn't post it. Needy. Nikki Dimples, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But this is a lesson learned because just as well as it's a little punk ass bitch like him, it'll be another one that'll be willing and open. So, I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad about it. It's just the fact that you sitting up here trying to discredit me and you knowing what you did. That's all it is. And trying to say stuff to me because you mad about the things that happened to you on Twitter today or yesterday. I'm mad because you lied on me. That's why I'm mad. The fact of the matter is you're lying on me posting certain receipts to make yourself look good. That's the point. You didn't even have he didn't even have to post that. But that's the point. You don't have to care. But don't lie on me when you the biggest liar. That's the point. Because when karma comes around, whether I'm giving you $300, $400, $500, whatever, the next person you do that to is going to kill you. What do I want to take him to court for? To say what? You, I can't say, well, we were engaging in sexual behavior and this, that, and the other. Why? So I get on my platform on Twitter or on Instagram or on here and then say what I want to say because it gives people the opportunity to believe or not believe what they want to believe. Because, like I said, the receipts are on Twitter. You right. You right. Oh, pretty privileged, wrong, late, and loud again. Coming from a bitch that we'll never see her face. Thank you. Have a good night. Anyway, does anybody want to come up? Because I really want Roland's Lives to come up. Since you want to make several pages to say things to me, reveal yourself. Come on up. Matter of fact, let's drop the live. Let's drop the link for you. Let's drop the link for you since you want my attention so bad. No, I'll never do that. Roll on slides, come on up. There go the link right there. I'm gonna give I'm gonna give you a moment to shine. There you go. So going back to the text messages. So he only posted the conversation from the other night, from yesterday. There are conversations from January all the way up to the present. Now, those other pages that he was talking about, there were those pages. I don't have those pages anymore. You ain't a pretty bitch, though. Anyway, whatever. So he lied. He said all those things he said. And now y'all got a problem with me speaking on my platform. The audacity and the unmitigated gall. What you need to do is if you don't like it, you can get off my page, pretty privilege. Moving on. So anyway, so is there any confusion that needs to be cleared up? Because I'll clear it up. Where is Trap Spot? Is that bitch in here? I don't see her. I know what I look like with a full beard, no full beard, fuck the past dreads. I'm still looking good and healthy and alive. What's next? Can you say the same? With all the hate you carrying on in your body, we gonna see how long you live. How about that? So, like I said, while you trying to collect all these other content creators and shit to build your case against me, you will fall real quick. You will fall real quick in your demise because one day you'll be hot and the next you won't. So, karma is a bitch. I got everything I needed because you sat up here and did all of that only to look stupid. Whether I look homeless and unkept, you know what the fuck I look like because a real bitch like you, roll on lies, won't even show your page. See, you trolling me, and then you got the nerve to talk. Ding. Anybody else has questions? Well, Coco Rose, No, but yet you brought your ugly ass on over here. Good night. It's a lame ass little boy. Like I said, the bitch lied, continues to lie. He's homeless because that ain't his house. You hiding in somebody else's bathroom to do shit. You going to get fucked by other people and not getting paid. I'm helping you. So, whatever. That's fine. Ain't that cute? But like I said, back to the topic, bitch. He wants to sit on live with these people and tell these lies on Twitter spaces and things. Your mama is an embarrassment, bitch. Your daddy's an embarrassment. You came from an embarrassment. So I'm trying to understand, bitch. Make it make sense. So, like I said, from December to January, everything was cool. From the moment January happened and that abusive relationship happened, he started tripping. Then saying I'm annoying and all this, but you apologizing to me for what you did yesterday. So, like I'm saying, I don't understand how y'all don't understand what the problem is. Am I wrong for doing what I'm doing? Yes. But the bigger picture is you know you wrong for doing it, but then trying to lie on me. That's not what this is. It don't matter. It don't matter whether I pay him yesterday, the day before, the day after, next week, whatever. It don't matter. If business is business and you ain't doing right, then don't take anything else. That's the point. They'll never work for me. Give it up like you should have gave up life, bitch. How about that? So like I said, I'm wrong and I'm all these other things when you can't manipulate me and do whatever you want to do. I'm irritating when I'm calling you out. Don't try to gaslight me like he does and make it make sense. I don't get it. Oh, I'm investing my coins in my projects too. But in order to have my project worked on, you gotta invest in other people. Oh, fuck so raw. You here lying too, bitch. I got something for you. Come up on this line. So now, out of all things, you're coming up on a live, bitch. Come on. Yes. Come on, bitch. Fuck so raw. Lie again. Here you go. Here the link, bitch. I've been waiting on your ass because I know you got something to do with this shit too, bitch. Come on, bitch. Click the link. Fuck so raw. Since you want to talk shit. But you here though. Come on the live, bitch. But you're here though. You and your paymaster ass boyfriend fucking for McDonald's cheeseburgers and eating out the gas station ain't no better than me, bitch. Your man is giving you rooms out the comfort inn, and you worried about me. At least I'm able to pay for somewhere to live, bitch. You can never say shit about me. It's one of these ignorant ass bitches that is in the web reality world that's mad, but they ain't big and bad enough to show their face or get on the live, but they want to thug in the comments because that's what I wanted to do. That's what I chose to do because that was more affordable to me in the moment. You have your reasons for doing what you do. Why did you get fucked in the back of a trunk? Why did you get fucked in the back of a car? Why are you eating McDonald's food? Why are you eating the breakfast food at your man's hotel? Fuck so wrong. Why are you doing all the things? Why are you trying to run back to Houston?
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Hey friend, how you doing?
Hey,
What happened now?
so okay, were you in the beginning of the live?
I wasn't.
Okay, so I don't know whether you know my history or whatever.
No, I don't know.
Okay, so everybody in the web reality world and the YouTube world has called me a paymaster or whatever, paying guys for sex. If that's something that I want to do, that's on me. Have I made some mistakes in terms of dealing with people that I shouldn't be dealing with? That's on me. But when people get up here and say, I'm mad because they wouldn't talk to me, stealing money from me, posting my number, doxing me on Twitter, and then saying, you openly admitted to stealing from me, the person that did it, and is laughing about it.
How did he steal from you?
How did he steal? How did he steal from me?
Yeah, like y'all met in person?
we we were planning to meet because I asked him to work on my project with me, and on the side, he was doing other things for me. We had already talked about this. There was a contract and everything else. You know this because you were in the room, and I saw you in these comments saying stuff, but I'm gonna let it ride.
What you gonna let ride, friend?
I'm gonna let it ride though.
Why?
You know, I'm gonna give you your 15 minutes, whatever. But
It's
I'm
not
gonna
about my 15 minutes. You really want to know what's tea?
what is it? What
The
is it?
tea is that I'm here with Pablo right now, and I heard the entire conversation, and I think
And
that
that's
you're
fine too,
lying.
baby doll. And that's fine too, baby doll. Get your ass off my live, bitch. Bye. I hate when bitches love to lie. Bitch, get your ass off the fucking bye hoe. Anyway, but I've given you enough of my time. Fuck so raw and roll on lies, which is fuck spiller. Why don't you tell your mama you getting fucked by men, nigga, in hotels, ho? That's what you need to be worried about, bitch. So why are you talking shit? Oh, so you just put you the liar, bitch. Your son a liar, bitch. You a liar, but that's all right. You gave me everything I need to know. Your lying ass, stupid asshole. Oh, you don't see the contract? You said you didn't want to see the contract because you got mad at me because we complained about you stealing from me. Remember that? Do you remember that? Oh, you are such a liar. I said you were supposed to sign it, but you didn't. Because you got mad and went on these tantrums like you doing now. That's what I said. Girl, okay, bye ho. You so stupid.